When's the last time I uploaded something that wasn't Battlefield Play for free? I think it was Minecraft, and quite frankly, I don't really think it suited my channel that much. But before you click off the video and leave your dislike, I just want you to stay for a couple of minutes because this game is amazing. The gameplay you're watching on screen now is from a game called Ballistic. It's a game I'm going to start posting on my channel alongside Battlefield Play for free. I know how it goes for Battlefield Play for free commentators. When we post something else, it's like we're the devils, but please understand that I'm not quitting Battlefield Play for free. I'm allowed to play other games too and post them as well. It's my own channel. And this is one I think many of you guys will enjoy because it basically takes everything from Play for free but makes it 20 times better. Like many people, I like to play free-to-play titles because I can try it out and play it with my friends without worrying about one person not having the game. And generally speaking, free-to-play titles are not very graphic intensive. So it's good for my PC and other people that don't have the most powerful PCs out there. Plus they have a smaller community, so it's not really saturated when it comes to online content and things like that. This game is free, just like Battlefield Play for free, except you don't need to download anything. All you need to do to play this game is have a Facebook account. Then you just go to the website in the description, it's a Facebook app, then you enter the name you'd like and you play. It's that simple, no download required. This game is a shooter that ranges from 6v6 and 8v8. I think even 9v9, but I'm not really that sure. But compared to Battlefield Play for free, this game is everything you guys should be playing. This is exactly what I've been looking for in a game, and I highly suggest you guys take a look at it. If you've ever been bored of Battlefield Play for free, try this game out, you'll love it. For this commentary, I'm just going to go over things that I think makes this game extremely good and a must play. First, let's talk about graphics. These graphics I'm playing on are low. Yeah, low. I run this game at 80 to 100 frames per second when I don't record, but when I do, I get around 40 to 50 if I'm not on full screen, meaning that I'm playing straight out of the browser. And by the way, I was recording this gameplay you're watching on full screen, so that's why it's a bit around the, the 30 to 40 frames per second. It's a good looking and polished game, and it's new, 2014 new. The open beta was in late 2013, but the full game is finally out now. Let's talk about types of gameplay. This is a classic infantry versus infantry game. There are no vehicles, and that's something I like and I don't like. I love having vehicles in Battlefield because it's needed, but I hate dying by them. This game is awesome because the map sizes are small to medium, and you don't need to use a vehicle to navigate around. There are 3 game types, including standard team deathmatch, so whoever gets the most kills wins. There's another one called King of the Hill, and I'm a big fan of this one. It's basically a single point in the middle of the map, and 2 teams fight for it. Whoever holds it for the longest gets the most points, and whoever has the most points wins. So basically all the action is on one flag because there are grenades being thrown everywhere, people just jumping and shooting. It's really cool. You guys will definitely love that if you're more into that fast-paced action. The third game mode is Capture Point, and it's like a conquest for Battlefield or Assault on Play for free. They're just flags and you just have to capture them. It's that simple. There are 5 maps and they're each amazing. Personally, when I play FPS, I always take a look at the maps. The maps are probably the most important things in the entire game because it's everything you'll be playing on. Your tactics, your jumping from one place to another and going everywhere. It's basically the map is the foundation of the gameplay. And each of these maps are perfectly crafted to be in this game. It's so good. The settings are also completely different in each one. So each map works fine. Each map is completely balanced. Think of each map as a mirror. So whatever's on one side is on the other. So there's no advantage spawning on a specific side. The map settings are in a museum, a mall, a corporate building, some sort of like garden, and a factory. The one you're watching is the factory one, but they're each so awesome. Now the weapons, how are they and how do they feel? You'll be glad to hear that they're really balanced, except for the shotguns. I think they're a little bit OP. I think they're a little bit OP because of the fact that the map's are already too small, so you die by them a bit more consistently, but it's not that bad. There are 7 classes in Ballistic. In Battlefield, there are only 4. Each of those classes can rank up to a maximum of level 30, I believe, but there isn't such thing as ammo boxes or medics, things like that. It's pretty hardcore and it's a challenging game. I actually truly really like that. The 7 classes consist of Vanguard, Shadow, Grenadier, Wraith, Berserker, Tank, and Marksman. The Vanguard is your typical soldier. He uses the assault rifles and the shotguns as his primaries. The Shadow uses an SMG, a machine pistol, and a katana as his melee weapon. The other soldiers just use a standard knife. The Grenadier uses an SMG, a machine pistol, and a grenade launcher. The Wraith uses a sniper rifle and an LMG. It's a weird combination, but it works well. The Berserker uses shotguns and SMGs. The Tank uses LMGs and assault rifles, but he has a shitload of health, like he has 300 HP. I think you'll notice him in this gameplay. He's like that big guy that's wearing a really big suit, and it's pretty awesome. Like he has a lot of HP. It takes a lot of bullets to kill him. And then finally, the Marksman uses snipers and assault rifle. Each class is like a mix of 2 others, but what's awesome is that they each have different health levels. So the tank, for example, has 300 HP, but his weapons have more recoil and he's slow. His speed is not like the others, because he's wearing a big suit. It takes him a lot of time to navigate around the map. But the others, like the Shadow, uses speed and quickness to his advantage. But he doesn't have firepower nor health, so it's kind of balanced. Each soldier has their own rank, so you can have a level 1 Vanguard, but a level 10 Marksman. My personal favorite is the Marksman. That's the class I'm using in this gameplay. This assault rifle I was using is called the Rogue, and it's a beast. Another reason I like this game, and I think it dominates on the other free-to-play titles, is the fact that it has no attachments. So there's no Viper mags, no OP attachments, and the fact that it has skilled matchmaking. Look at the screenshot right here. Only level 1s to 4 can play each other, level 5s to 15s can play each other, and level 16s to 30 can play each other. So if you're a beginner, you're playing against other beginners. It's so good like that. You guys have no idea how skilled based this game is. For example, my Marksman could only play on the level 5 to 15, but my other soldiers could play against the beginners. So you can dazzle along and find the class you like, and when you change classes, it's like a totally new soldier. When it comes to weapons, I already mentioned that they're really balanced. The guns that they give you in the beginning, just like the G3A4, the PP2000, those ones from Play for Free, are actually usable in this game. The Rogue is a default gun, and I prefer it over the other guns you get after. Speaking of other guns, you unlock them after a certain level, and you can buy them by the in-game credit. There's no renting guns, it's permanent. Right now I have around 6 permanent weapons, and I haven't even paid 1 single penny to this game. Although this company deserves a lot of money for making such a good title. There is such thing as funds in this game. I think they're called Ballistic points, but I'm not really sure. You can buy them to unlock the other classes, and I'm not entirely sure how that works out and how to unlock the other classes, because frankly I'm using a 3-day trial to unlock all the other classes so I can play with them and test them out. So, when I know, I'll let you guys know, but right now I have no clue how that works out. The movement of this game is very smooth. Sometimes there is lag, but it's to be expected. Unlike Battlefield Play Free, you can jump on a lot of obstacles. It's so easy to climb up on things. You don't slide off, there are no glitches. It's such a perfect game. There's no such thing as spawn kill in this game. There are 2 bases for each team, red team and blue team, but your enemy can't actually enter your spawn. It's protected by a wall only you can breach, and it's like a bulletproof wall too, so enemies can't really shoot you. If you use that to your advantage, there will be no spawn trapping. This game also has skills like training points, and they're really awesome. For example, a Wraith skill, which is a sniper class, allows you to be sorta invisible when you stay crouched for a specific amount of time. They call it blending in with the environment. Also guys, this game is hard and it's challenging, and that's the type of game I started with. Counter-Strike was a game that I played that was so tactical despite its simplicity. This game is pretty much the same thing, and I love it so much. Go ahead and try out this game, guys. It's free, no download. All you gotta do is go on Facebook and find it. Also, if you have friends on Facebook, you can send them invites straight from Facebook. Then they can easily just join in your team and play with you. It has the perfect friend system too. This game is fresh, it's brand new, it just came out last week, it's free, it's balanced, and it's fun. I haven't had this much fun in shooters for a long time. It makes me want to do smart decisions rather than just go out and just throw out grenades and things like that. It's really such a perfect game. If you guys want to see more of this, please make sure to leave a like rating and comments. Battlefield Play for Free is still and will always be my main game on this channel, but Ballistic is a game you'll see from time to time on my channel. My name is ProfessorSnipe, or in this game you can just call me Zer. Yeah, I decided to pick that name, I don't know why. It's 3 letters, which is the minimum, so whatever, I just felt cool. And yeah, so thanks for watching guys, see you next time.